Hi, it's me, and I haven't messaged anything for a while, but I've done some good stuff recently. I think good stuff. First of all, I've got a little checklist here because I'll forget what I'm going to talk about. But firstly, I made a thing. Here's the thing. I made this. This is my latest drawing. And I think it's going to look very cool on a t-shirt or something. So that's what I did. I made a thing. It's always good to make things. Even if they're not very good, make the thing, share the thing, and see where it goes, because everything leads on to something else, right? So, secondly, I saw a Grace and Perry exhibition, which blew my mind, and I'll put the video after this little intro here. Well worth a look, and I will put some dates on there because I've forgotten off the top of my head. Third thing, K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm literally obsessed. Hence the space buns today. I've been to see it in the cinema this morning. I did take my 6-year-old because I thought I probably would be safe to like not turn up with just me and my friend who are like, hello, we're just gonna sing K-pop Demon Hunters with all you kids. So I took a kid, so it was legit. It was lots of fun. There was literally 7 people in there. I don't know why it was so quiet. It's maybe Sunday morning. Everyone's seen it at home, right? I've seen it like 4 times now. On a more serious note, so I don't know if you do know me personally, you know I've been working in retail forever and wanted to challenge my brain and try something new, and I've been working with my partner now in marketing. But we've realised that I actually suck at the job that he wanted me to do, which is all the admin stuff. My God. Creatives and admin, I don't know if that's an easy mix. Certainly for me, I really suck at it, and I don't know why. It takes me about 3 times longer than any normal person to do anything administerial. Is that even the word? I just can't fucking do it. It's really hard. It's so boring that it's hard. Anywho, so I am now on a desperate mission to make some peas, and I have no clue what I'm going to do. So I need suggestions, assistance, help, guidance, a sort of guardian angel intervention. I need something. Getting on to... Oh, so when I went to see the Grace and Perry exhibition, it brings me on to my next thing. I had a little bit of a breakthrough. I was literally down in Plymouth for about 6 days. I was there, nearly almost a week. And I found it very boring. I was there to look after a family member. I found it very boring, but at the same time, it was great because I didn't have all the normal distractions. So I was calling my kids, say goodnight because I wasn't with them. I was calling my partner, have a chat, maybe spend an hour on the phone. That was it. So all that rest of that time was just for me. And oh my God, it's a game changer. It makes you look at how you spend your time. Like, why do my days feel so full? The day is really long. And how we spend our day is up to us, and that's really weird, but it's quite powerful to recognize that and see that from a distance. So I'm trying to use my time more wisely, and I think I still have no clue. I just want to be myself. I just want to make stuff and be an artist. At the same time, I've got to try and make money as well. It's a kicker. Right. Brings me on to that point. So I took the bus from Cornwall to Plymouth, and then got on the train at Plymouth, came back to Exeter, and where I live, and it made me feel so good to just be around people that don't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. This is good. It just feels nice to be in a sphere of humanity, like be around people, doing peoply things, not just out in nature that people I might not see anyone. It's like, no, I'm in town, I'm around loads of people. It makes me feel slightly on edge, but it also makes me feel incredibly grounded, and it just made me feel like I was in the right place at the right time, weirdly. So I feel like I need to incorporate more of that, because to be working at being around people. So that was something that I realised. And the last point I've written on here is that I may be clairsentient. I write that because I've always had a very spiritual feeling, and I'm very open to new experience. So if there's anything that's slightly unexplained, I'll always be like, oh, that's probably just residual energy or whatever. And then, yeah, so there's been a few moments where I've kind of experienced some, energy from, don't know what it was from, could be just residual energy from the room, from history. I'm not sure what it was. I don't like to say ghosts is a bit of a tricky one. I do believe in ghosts, but obviously there's different types of spirits. You get higher spirits, you get spirits that are kind of sad ghosts, like ghosts that are stuck or whatever, I suppose. And then you get demonic forces, obviously, which is another thing altogether. And I'm not sure how much of this I believe in and what it means. I don't know if you believe in one thing, it means you have to believe in the whole thing, because I don't really believe in the whole heaven, hell, all of it. But there's definitely bits of it that I'm like, well, sure, this can't be everything. And that's it, really. Those are my musings of the week. I'm going to do something with my picture I showed you, and I'm going to just call it there. Got nothing else to say, and move into the video of my experience with the exhibition. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
I've just been to the box in Plymouth to waste a bit of time on my way to visit someone, and I have a little stopover gap, and so I walked into the box, not really expecting much. It's a brilliant, lovely museum, but I haven't been for a long time, years maybe, and I've just seen the most fantastic exhibition, completely out of the blue. And it's definitely a little bit kind of welled up a little bit, to be honest, because I was just overwhelmed to see it, and then I had this kind of huge feeling about what a gift it is to give that to people. Probably shouldn't. It's not like I'm sad, emotional. I just feel like it's overwhelming. It's so impressive, and I'll put all the pictures up that I got. I did ask that. I was like, can I take photos? And they're really cool. They were just like, yes, have information, read it. She told me everything she knew. She's like, yeah, take photos. Do you know the artists? And I was like, oh, yeah, I've heard of them. So yeah, I've been completely overwhelmed, and I was so impressed. I literally left a £10 donation as well, because I was in that frame of mind where I was like, fuck, I can't not support. This is important, and it's important these things stay free for people to just wander in off the street. I've got a fabulous reference from Bill Murray, another person I massively respect and think is a fantastic artist in their craft. I'll put that in here. But yeah, just feeling a bit overwhelmed, really. It was so nice. It was just so nice to find it and experience it in the person. And yeah, you should definitely come and see it. It's in Plymouth. She said it's on for a while. I'm not sure, but I'll put some details up. I'm going to explore Plymouth a little bit now, and potentially buy some suit trousers. Bye.
I think it would be back when I started acting in Chicago. I was very good, and I remember my first experience on the stage. I was so bad, I just walked out of the street and headed and started walking. And I walked for a couple of hours, and I realized I'd walked the wrong direction. Not just the wrong direction in terms of where I live, but the wrong direction in terms of a desire to stay alive. I And so I maybe this may be a little bit not completely true, but it's pretty true that I walked. I then thought, well, if I'm going to die where I am, I may as well just go over towards the lake, and maybe I'll float for a while after I'm dead. So I walked over towards the lake, and as I got there, I realized I'd hit Michigan Avenue, and I thought, well, Michigan Avenue, that runs north too, and so I started walking north, and I ended up in front of the Art Institute of Chicago, and I just walked inside, and I didn't feel like I had any place being there. They used to ask you for a donation, when you walk into a museum, and I just walked right through it because I was ready to die, and pretty much dead. And I walked in, and there's a painting there, and I don't even know who painted it, but I think it's called the Song of the Lark, and it's a woman working in a field, and there's a sunrise behind her, and I've always loved this painting, and I saw it that day, and I just thought, well, look, there's a girl who doesn't have a whole lot of prospects, but the sun's coming up anyway, and she's got another chance at it. So I think that gave me some sort of feeling that I too could am a person, and I get another chance every day the sun comes up.